Hello and welcome. Today we're going to walk through connecting your MyOperator phone system directly into your Zoho CRM. The whole idea here is to make them talk to each other, to work as one single, powerful tool that really helps boost your team's productivity. So let's get started. If your team is spending way too much time manually logging every single phone call, you are definitely in the right place. This whole integration is designed to get rid of that tedious work. It frees up your team to focus on what they're actually good at, building great relationships with customers, not just fighting with data entry. Okay, so before we actually connect everything, we're going to do a quick pre-flight check. Don't worry, this is super simple. It's really just about making sure you have a few key things ready to go, which will make the actual integration take like a minute or two. Seriously. So here's what you're going to need. First, make sure you've got admin access to both your Zoho and your MyOperator accounts. You'll also want to double check that you have enough phone bridge licenses in Zoho for all the agents you want to hook up. Now, this next one is absolutely crucial. The agent emails, they have to match exactly in both systems. And yes, it is case sensitive. That's a common trip up. And finally, just have your API credentials from MyOperator ready to copy and paste. We'll show you exactly where to find those in just a moment. All right, with our prep work done, we can move right into the integration itself. You'll be surprised at how straightforward this is. Getting these two powerful platforms connected really just takes a few clicks. So first, you're going to head over to the Zoho Marketplace. Just search for MyOperator Phone Bridge and click Install. A little setup wizard will pop up asking for those API details we mentioned. You'll just paste those in, click Integrate, and that's it. Zoho will do a quick reload and your connection will be live. And if you're wondering, hey, where do I find those API credentials? Don't worry, they're all in one easy-to-find spot. Just log into your MyOperator dashboard, navigate over to the Manage section, and then click on API Integration. You can copy the company ID, the API token, and the secret key right from that screen. Great! So the platforms are officially talking to each other. The next step is to sync up your team. Basically, we just need to tell Zoho which user in MyOperator is the same person as the user in your CRM. This is how the system knows who made or received every single call. Okay, so inside Zoho, you should now see a card for MyOperator. Go ahead and click Manage Users. You'll see a list of your Zoho agents, and for each one, you just select their matching MyOperator account from the drop-down menu. Hit Save Mapping to lock it all in. And here's a little pro tip. If you ever add new people to your team, just come back here and click the Resync Users button to quickly update the list. All right, you've done all the work, and now it's time for the payoff. So how do you know for sure that everything is working just the way it should? Well, there are a few very clear signs to look for right inside your Zoho CRM. You should see the benefits pretty much immediately. You'll get a nice little green synced badge next to each user confirming they're connected. You'll also see a phone icon appear next to every phone number, which lets you click to call. You'll get live pop-ups on your screen for incoming and outgoing calls. And, best of all, every single call is now automatically logged as an activity right there in the context record, complete with the call duration and a link to the recording. No more manual entry. Now, even with the most straightforward setup, sometimes little things can go a bit sideways. So think of this section as your friendly safety net. We're going to cover the most common little hiccups, and there's super simple fixes, so you can get back on track in no time at all. Let's tackle the two most common ones. First, if you start seeing calls logged under an unknown user, 9 times out of 10, the culprit is that case-sensitive email we talked about. Just go make sure the agent's email is identical in both Zoho and MyOperator, then hit Resync Users. The other thing you might see is no call pop-ups or logs at all. This usually just means you're short on phone bridge licenses in Zoho. A quick check to make sure all your active agents have a license will almost always solve it. Here are a couple more quick ones. If an agent's click-to-call button isn't doing anything, have them check their status in MyOperator. They're probably just set to offline. And if you've added a new user to Zoho but you can't find them in the mapping list, the list probably just needs a quick refresh. That Resync Users button is your best friend here. And just like that, you're all set. Your phone system and your CRM are now working in perfect harmony. Every conversation is being captured, it's logged, and it's available right where you need it most. So the real question is, with all this new data and freed up time at your fingertips, what incredible new insights is your team going to uncover?